Hey there, I'm just about to show you how to make a little mini wicker man for winter solstice, which is coming up this weekend in the southern hemisphere. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, you'll be coming up to summer solstice, but we're coming up to winter solstice. So perhaps you can use this when it comes around for winter solstice for you again. But this is just a little mini version that you can just throw on a fire. So you can just have a little small fire, or even make them even smaller to put in if you've got a cauldron. But of course, the Wicker Man is all about, to me, it's about release. So, you know, finding, it's sort of representing something that you want to let go of from yourself. So it's almost like shadow work. So you're making this little mini wicker man which represents something from you that you would like to release as you go into winter and you're moving forward. It's coming into the longest night of the year, so it's all about going within and sort of hibernating and, you know, just staying inside. And I think it's a great time, winter solstice and Yule, to work on yourself and work on healing yourself. So for me, making these little wicker man or wicker little goddess, you could call them like a little goddess if you like, to represent aspects of yourself that you would like to throw onto the fire and burn that away or balance it out a bit more. So release a little bit of it so that it balances out a bit more. So I will be doing another video of burning these later as it gets closer to winter solstice for this weekend here. I've got some, so what you need to do is just get some dry grass. So I've just picked that. I picked that before it rained so that I could have some that's dry. So I'm going to just split that into two because so that I can maybe make two to represent two things. The train's coming, so that's gonna, you'll hear the train go past and its whistle go in a minute. Okay, so what you just do first is you just bend it like that because you want to make a head. So, and I've got some hemp here, just natural hemp. It's quite easy to do this. So just tie that part there, the top of the head, like you're tying it around at the neck. They don't have to be perfect anyway. Just don't worry about making them perfect because you just, there goes the train, because you're just going to burn them anyway. Okay, so then you can, so then I would just do another, actually, just pull out the arms, so just bend a bit out there and just tie that as well. So just cutting a little bit more twine. I'll just tie it and then I'll show you. Just tying it. So there we go. So just tying the arm, so you got the head there and then you tie the arm out like that. So just tie it like that. I just left it hanging, doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, you're just going to burn it. And then the other arm, and then just tie that off as well. So all the while you're doing this, so I'd like this to represent worry or stress. So once I make this, so when you're making it, put the intent into it, focus that this is going to represent worry or stress or that you're feeling at the moment. So okay, now you've got to make the legs. So what I might do first is I'm just going to tie, so just cutting another little piece off. I'm just going to tie it round sort of halfway down, so making a torso or a waist. Oh, hello Odin. There goes Odin the Raven. He's just checking out what I'm doing for winter solstice. Okay, so then you've sort of got that. So remember all the time your intent, that you're wanting this to represent worry and stress, or whatever it is you want to. Okay, so then you get the bottom bits and you just make the legs. So you just bend them out like that. Then I'm going to just tie them here and here so that it looks more like a little man. Oh, hello. There's a little wren there. Okay, so just tying, might just, I wonder if I can just bring that down a bit more so you can see. It's beautiful out here too, it's very relaxing. So it's good to do it outside because the grass gets everywhere. So there we go. So there's one. So I've had workshops where we've done this inside, and then after the workshop there's just grass everywhere. I've got to sweep it all up and tidy it all up. Okay, so cutting another piece. Just cutting another piece for the other leg. I just do a couple of knots, so you can sort of focus with, you can do a bit of knot magic as well. So you can do 3 knots if you like for each tie, and so you can add a bit more magic, like thinking of that's going to release your stress and worry by when you throw this little one on the fire. Okay, so that's that one. So then I'm going to do this one for, what else would I like to, well I can't actually think of anything else for me at the moment, but I mean you could do it for fear, you could do it for anything that's holding you back. So yeah, I might do it for that. So if there's anything holding me back at the moment, this one's going to represent that. So when I throw it on the fire, so you bend it in half again. So, and like I said, I'm going to do a video of throwing them on the fire. Now, if you can't access some dry grass, I've got it everywhere here on our place. So if you can't access some dry grass, maybe you can go for a walk somewhere where you can access some, or you could just get some sort of reeds or something. I'm sure you can get something from a craft shop, like some dried reeds, or a nursery maybe. I'm not sure, you'd have to have a look around, but I'm sure there's something you can substitute. But a lot of times if you go for a walk and walk around, you'll find somewhere where there's some dry grass just growing on the side of the road or something. You can just stop and grab some. You don't need much. So there we go, I've done that one for there. Now we're going to do the arms. So one arm, and I'm just cutting it as we go, cutting the bits of hemp, so it's natural hemp that I'm using. So do the 3 knots. I was talking on the other one, I don't know if I did 3 knots for all of them, so I'll try and focus on this one and do 3 knots, because it just incorporates knot magic into your Wicker Man. Okay, so tying this here. Sorry it's not the best so you can see how to do it, but I just really wanted to do it sitting outside because it just is beautiful. and it just adds to it. So you can see as I go what it looks like. Okay, then we got the one for the torso. So 1, 2, 3, not magic. There we go. And I can't stress enough, don't worry if it's not perfect, because you're just going to burn it anyway. Okay, and the legs. Okay, so the first leg. So 1, 2, 3. My hubby's just got home from work, so he might he's just coming in if you hear the noise there. He's used to me doing my videos and all sorts of things. And this side, I'm just telling him he can come over and get little Casper out of the shop. I'm just doing a video, but you can get Casper out of the shop. I told everyone that you're just coming home, so they say hi to my hubby. He's just going to get our little dog out of the shop, out of my studio. Okay, so that's the other leg. And that's the second one. So and I incorporated the knot magic on that as well. So that one is for letting go of things holding you back. So there, I've done the 2 now. So there we go. So now you'll have to watch and you'll see the video of me burning, and I'll do a little ritual to let go of the stress and the worry and whatever's holding me back. So there's you can also add things like oh, listen to that king parrot. That's why I wanted to do it outside. Mate, you might want to add things like little leaves. You could stick some little leaves up the top. Like there's the eucalyptus leaves. So stick them in like the hair. Oh, there's a nice little green one. So you can stick them in like that. So you've got little hair at the back. You could add some other things. Just remember it's going to get burned. So just don't add anything that you don't want to be burned. So that one with the leaves in the top is the one that to let go of what's holding me back. That way I'll know which one's which. So there. Hello. There's how do you make them. I hope you could see that, and it's not hard at all. It's really easy, and it's just to represent a part of you that you're just going to release and let go of, to balance out and to heal moving forward, and to move forward with strength through winter, and of course, and to get you through winter, we need to work on while we're hibernating, while we're relaxing, while we're getting warm in front of the fires. We need to release and balance out things about ourselves. It's a great time to work on these sort of things. Okay, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Magic and healing. Bye.